Chicken Girls.
I'm Skyler Aboujaoude.
I'm Hayley LeBlanc.
I'm Kheris Rogers.
And I'm Elliana Walmsley.
And today we're going to be doing a Q&A.
My favorite character, I think I'm definitely, we were just talking about this, but I feel like I'm gonna have to go with Brittany.
Yes.
I love her vibe. Like, she's such an underrated character, I feel like. She just has such like a, what are you doing, like, type vibe. You always need to have a Brittany in your life, or be a Brittany.
My favorite characters are Walker and Brittany. I don't know, those are two characters I feel like everyone can relate to. Even off camera, I feel like those are just like some real people, like, you know?
I would say Eggy or Walker, 100%.
Yeah. Eggy's cool.
His character is just kind of spicy, just because like he's always starting like
Drama.
and like he's so mean, and Aiden's the complete opposite of that.
Yeah.
So it just kind of amazes me, like that he just switches
He's
into
just an
character
amazing
like that.
actor.
He really is.
Yeah.
I feel like the goofiest on set, I feel like honestly, at times it could be like all of us.
It really
I feel like
is.
there's always a time where someone's just like out of control funny. Everybody's hilarious.
The funniest on set is Kheris. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. It's me.
Okay, fine. Kheris, Liam, and Elliana and Sky.
Santiago is absolutely hilarious.
My favorite season is season 5, season 6, or season 7 because you get the best of both worlds out of them. So yeah, I would say that.
And I'm gonna have to go season 1. It's just a classic.
Yeah, my favorite season will have to be season 1. I feel like it was introducing everyone, showing who they are, what's gonna happen next, you know?
I really enjoyed season 6 too, just because like I feel like a lot happened and there was a lot of character development and growing up with the characters, so that was like really fun to watch.
Who inspired me to act is my one and only true love, Leonardo DiCaprio. I love you so much, Leo. You inspired me when I watched Titanic.
Marry me.
The one person that inspired me to act, I will say, is Zendaya Coleman.
Love it.
Or Lupita Nyong'o, because I feel like those are just strong women that are like on the big screen paving the way for other young people like me.
Gorgeous.
I was literally about to say Zendaya. I feel like she has really built a brand out of herself, and it's really inspiring, and I really love Zendaya.
Yeah, and then she just won an Emmy, the youngest person.
And she looked gorgeous.
She always
She was
does. Like,
stunning.
My reaction to getting the role, I was so excited because I've watched Brat literally since like day 1, so it's so cool to think that now I have like an actual role on like Chicken Girls, which is literally like one of the
biggest
main
Brat
shows. And I was just like jumping for joy and I actually couldn't believe it.
My reaction when I got the role in Chicken Girls, mind you, I was on a Zoom with Hayley. She says, oh, randomly you got the role. After the fact, I was like, yo,
I got the role.
My mom was like, okay, you were sent to the network, you know, they're considering you for that Chicken Girls show. And I was like,
that Chicken Girls
and
show.
I used to watch this when I was a kid, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get excited because I'm gonna be so upset if I don't get this. So I did not let myself get excited. So then when my mom was like, you booked it, I was like, wow.
Hey, that's rad.
I feel like it's hitting me like after we're done filming the show. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I just filmed the show. Crazy.
What was your reaction, Hayley?
I was like, oh my God.
Haley was like 6. Working with the original cast, I was fangirling so hard because I got to do a scene with Dylan. Dylan is actually my favorite character in the previous Chicken Girls. So I was literally fangirling and I was like, oh my gosh, I get to do a scene with her. And it was so cool, you know. She was super, super nice and complimentary, which I really loved that, you know, they didn't act like they were like, oh, you guys, you know, you're like the new, like, you, but they were so incredibly nice, which I loved.
Yeah, I feel like working with the old cast it was pretty cool. They're just passing it down to us. They're just like, you better not mess this up.
Don't do it.
I've worked with them my entire life, so I can't really say anything. But it was a little different because I'm not on Chicken Girls as much as obviously they are because they were the stars of it. So it's always really fun working with obviously my older sister and all of her friends because they're super welcoming. So
I was like totally fangirling when I saw all of them. I follow a lot of them on Instagram and TikTok, and I honestly like look up to most of them. So then I saw them in person, and Santiago was next to me. We just stood there. We just like watched them walk by. I had tons of scenes with Indiana. Indiana's so sweet, and she's extremely funny, by the way. And so that was just like really fun and crazy for me to be able to film and get the chance to film with these amazing actors.
Watching myself on screen is like terrifying because sometimes you're just looking at yourself and you're critiquing everything that you do.
Yeah.
And it's just like the worst thing ever. And then you're like just like insecure about that part. And you're just like, but it's okay, they gave you the role. That must mean they like me.
It's hard with acting and stuff because, you know, you can't like watch the tape over and be like, wait, can I do it again? You know, they just go with whatever the best is. So sometimes I don't like my face in like a certain part. Like I like do like a weird face and I'm like, oh.
I don't like how I say it.
What
Like,
she said.
I kind of relate to Gus. I don't know.
I
feel like a Gus.
Walker, they had a child.
It'd be
That's
me.
who we would relate to.
Yeah.
I more relate to like Claire and Gus. I feel
Claire.
Yes.
Claire's
Claire.
kind of rude. Claire.
Claire.
Like sometimes
She's very
like, you have-
studious.
Definitely not those outfits.
Claire has never worn anything other than a skirt or a dress. I've never worn pants or shorts. Always a skirt or a dress.
I've only worn pants and shorts.
I've only wore pants.
I'm good at remembering my lines. I feel like I'm pretty good at that, but Hayley too.
Haley's really good, but I feel like a lot of us.
Memorize our lines like 2 minutes before the scene.
Yeah, we do.
And
So you have to give us props. You have to give us props.
credit.
always rehearses his lines, and I'm like, how do you do that?
How do you have the time for that? Like, I had school.
Yeah, I was
I
asleep.
think we all memorize our lines when we get to set. Like we
Yeah.
never, I mean, I'll go over
Or
them,
we
but
were
like,
right
in
during
front of
the
them.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely our favorite scene, the dancing scene. We got to learn like a dance, and it was the best thing ever. It was also like really sad because it was the last day we ever filmed.
I was so sad. But then Halloween scene was epic.
My all-time favorite scene that I shot with Annie, she had to like sing me to sleep. And it was so funny because we kept on cracking up. And she was like, "You fly so high," and I was like, somehow like, this is relaxing. So I just took a nap, and it was so funny. Annie has helped me, but she doesn't really help me. She just kind of goes over it with me. She told me to just like be very prepared for everything and like know your lines, know everything, be welcoming, and not to stress out about anything because it does get difficult at times.
There's lots of surprises
back.
this season.
Some people that you guys will definitely know actually come back, so you'll just have to
I love
wait.
how she just has her elbow on my leg.
You'll just have to wait and see who those people are.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this new video, and you should definitely go check out Chicken Girl.
Yes,
And
stay tuned.
And thank you so much to Famous Birthdays for giving us the opportunity to do it.
Yes.
Woo! Bye. Bye.